Hello out there in YouTube land, welcome to the OKGoodReview channel. And today, we have, as we can see, another entry into the pantheon of our good buddy, the king of all monsters, Godzilla. And this is another one from the minds of NECA. And we will get into this shortly. But first, some packaging. Alright, this is Godzilla Tokyo S.O.S. He's taking a firebomb to the face, it looks like. Here's Mothra. It looks like we have NECA Godzilla in here. And the same artwork there. Same artwork there. Okay, so here we have some glamour shots. Some glamour shots of Godzilla. Here he is doing some ASL maybe. Here he is saying hi. Hi! And we have him over here in a very nice pose. So let's, the storyline goes. Oh boy, I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull this in. Let's see, we're going to try. Maybe we can, I don't know. Godzilla awakens at the bottom of the seas, 1 year after surviving a vicious battle against NECA Godzilla. Now, bearing an enormous scar from the battle, Godzilla makes landfall again. As NECA Godzilla is prepared to defend Japan once more, Mothra and the Shobijin appear and offer a vital clue to the reason why Godzilla continues to attack. Now, the government must make a crucial decision. Follow the Shobijin's orders or battle both Mothra and Godzilla. I don't know what any of that is. I don't know what the Shobijin is. I don't know what that is. Alright, here we have another shot with, we got a nice building here in the background. Very nice scaled up. Over here we've got what looks like a sort of Eiffel Tower. NECA's really upgraded their packaging, I think, pretty well lately, I will say. Alright, so here is a skyline shot of somewhere. I'm assuming somewhere in Japan. Probably Tokyo. That's Tokyo S.O.S. So I don't know exactly why he has this coloration. There are other colored ones that I understand why they've done that coloration. This particular one I don't. I don't know why he's got this yellow on him. So let's put that over there and let's take a look. So we got this very impressive neck business here. These little flared out bits. This kind of reminds me of Millennium Godzilla a little bit. We've got this super huge tail on him though. This is like not even slightly a small tail. Oh, you can do a scorpion thing, kind of. Sort of. Let's do the scorpion thing. Here we go. So we've got some sloppiness on the blue paint where it's actually on his skin rather than just the scales. That, unfortunately, you can see it's a little bit there. That I am saddened to say that has kind of been sort of the trend from NECA in recent years. They have, wherever they're having this done, whatever facility in what I'm assuming is probably China. I don't know that 100%. So I could be wrong. And if I'm wrong, I apologize and I'll accept that. But I have seen others of theirs that are from there, and that has been sort of the hallmark that we've seen a lot, is that they like this. Okay, so whatever this yellow stuff is, it's okay to sort of splash it on his legs a little bit. Like he was holding a I don't know, a drum of radioactive waste and it exploded. You know, it's on his arms. It's this yellow stuff. Maybe he was sniffing dandelions. I don't know. But like that part's okay. These lines are honestly, they just look very random. Like somebody just went crazy scribbling on here. You know, almost like giving an infant the Paint 3D program or something like that. And they're just random lines. It looks like he's been eating it because it's up here on what would be his upper lip. I just don't really... I think this looks cool. I just don't understand it. And there's bits of sloppiness, which I struggle with a little bit. Head sculpt, as always, though, is pretty great. Let's close in on that. Yeah, that's a really good head sculpt. I like this head sculpt a lot. Yeah, it's really good. The sculpting actually, I don't have anything bad to say about that. I like the detailing. He's got good detailing in his legs. Everywhere, really. We have the arms where it can fold in half. Fingers won't fold, but that's okay. You don't really need those two. This one, though, is already curved into a claw, which is kind of interesting. Too much articulation, though, with these hand joints in particular. On some of the other NECA models we have has introduced problems. You can see there's a hinge joint here, and that is really stiff for some reason. There we go. Look, he's he's getting ready to take a bow. Oh, Godzilla, you're a gentleman. You're a gentle creature from the deep. So, anyway, we've got hinges. I think it was stiff from the paint. I think this one will also maybe do it. Okay, come on. Do the same thing, but it just you run things into other stuff with some of these. It will not go backwards though, as you can see. So very limited articulation. There is some whiting out here, which I think is interesting because it gives it some interesting bits of contrast. He's got these enormous foots though. Look at how big his foots are. Just huge. These are just crazy big feet. Looks like there might be, yeah, there's hinges here. Oh boy, those are stiff. Oh, okay, so there's one. Oh, gosh, it's like they're, hey, tail swinging the camera. Oh, come on, buddy. Okay. So these just haven't ever been done. Oh my gosh, Godzilla, seriously. Oh boy, here we go. I'm trying not to break this. So I will say this, whatever plastic they're using these days, I had to soak the tail in hot water to be able to get it on, which I don't always have to do. I definitely had to on here. We have a lot of really interesting. So we got something here, a pivot here, and we've got some kind of, I don't know, maybe this is just a plug-in connection because it doesn't seem like you catch on here and here if you try to actually add rotation to that. So I'm not quite sure where that's going with that. Maybe it's so you can have him do this business with his hand. I mean, you can get some really cool poses out of this. Some of the ones that they had in here, you can see there's this one, and this other one here. So there's not whole tons of different poses, but I like the coloration. I think is pretty novel. I really like the sculpt. I wish this sculpt was actually just a little bit better detail because I really like it. I think this is just super aggressive. Totally dig that. Spines are okay. Again, the sloppiness in this paint is just like oh, and there's lots of it down here too. So whoever did the blue on this, my guess is that they did the blue at different times than they did the white. But whoever did the blue on this one was just careless. You can see there, just throw blue on any old thing. It's fine. You can see it actually. They missed the fins on the back here. Yeah, so that's a little unfortunate. And like I said, I don't love all these yellow crater lines that are here. I mean, it kind of gives it a sort of a Venom-y look, I think, which is kind of neat. But yeah, as far as visuals though, this guy, you know, he's very sturdy with his base here, but he's also, I think this is a really... The mold, like I said, is great. I don't love this paint, but I think this mold is actually quite cool. So, but there he is. The Tokyo S.O.S. Godzilla. And I don't know what year this is from when they did this movie. There's no reference to it anywhere on the packaging. That is sort of one thing with this packaging that they've gone really glitzy, and some of this is really, really cool. It's nice. It looks good. Oh, here it is. Haha. Made in China. That's right. We knew it. So I think all that stuff is really nifty and everything, but I wish that they would have had a reference to when the movie was out. I'm assuming the movie is called Tokyo S.O.S. So, yeah, I mean, I'm personally not a huge Godzilla fan. I like him. I don't love him. Anyway, one last shot. Godzilla, Tokyo S.O.S. If you enjoyed our look at this figure, we would love the old thumbs up and hitting the red subscribe button if you've not done so already. If you would like to hit the blue bell and comments if they're there, please feel free to do whatever utilization you would care to with those. Whether they're there or not, please come follow us on our Twitter feed, where updates to the channel are made by myself when they happen. New videos, new playlists. Well, haven't been new playlists for a while, but even deleting playlists, I'll usually post a little something up there. It's all there. Plus, Twitter exclusive content such as display shots. So if this guy manages to wind up in a display, oh, he's leaning side to side there. If he manages to wind up in a display, it will be on our Twitter feed. If you use Twitter, please come follow us there. We would certainly very much love to have you. But one last time, you're going to say goodbye for the road. Oh, look, he's doing Iron Man. As Godzilla does Iron Man, here he is, one last time, from NECA, Godzilla from Tokyo S.O.S, and we will see you all next time. Bye-bye.